Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Murder by Numbers here on the channel. And today, I forget what we're doing because it's been like a week. That's always the new recording session intro, isn't it? I forgot what we're doing because it's been a week. I think we need to question Casey about a lot of stuff because we don't really know what's been going on here, so he knows something, I think, or wants to talk about something. So let's see, we gave him, he's supposed to be British, but he's going more posh, I guess. I don't know why. He's like, well, look who it is, the lady that's putting the heel into Gumshoe. That one needs a bit of work, but you get the idea. This isn't Phoenix Wright, dude. Detective Gumshoe ain't here. It's Detective Oldman. Old man bristlebrush mustache. That's who we're working with. So I should introduce Scout. Perhaps we should. I should probably introduce you to Scout. A new sidekick? Are you trying to make me jealous? I am Scout. He's some kind of investigation robot, we think? Sounds complicated. Yeah, it's probably easier if we don't try and explain it. Well, any friend of Honor's is a friend of mine. Nice to meet you, Scout. Who do you think the murderer is? It's me. That'd be a twist. He just says it, and then he just never brings it up again, and we're like, he admitted to the murder. What? He's like, I don't know what she's talking about. I never admitted to anything. And then they just go on a whole rant. That's the whole thing. The whole shenanigans of the game is just trying to get Casey to re-say that he's the one who killed him. But it turns out he actually didn't. He just said it for a joke, and that's the whole game, is us being a crappy detective. Let's see. We're still not any closer to working out who killed Blake. Any ideas? Obviously, we can discount ourselves. That only leaves Becky, Tully, and John. Don't forget Bill. There's no way Bill is involved. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Plus, wasn't he looking for the punk kids around the same time that he was murdered? So he's got an alibi-ish. You're right, I don't think he could plan a murder even if he wanted to. Last week I saw him get startled by his own reflection. Don't be mean. He's got a good heart. Did I say he didn't? You can have a good heart and no brain. He's living proof. Oh, Casey, don't. No, Bill is sweet. Bill is a good boy. And you're proof that someone can have neither. Ouch, bitch. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I guess that's what he was calling her, I suppose, because that last one was pretty curt. What about Becky? What do you think about Becky? Could she have killed Blake? That girl can hold a grudge better than Joan and Bet put together, and she wasn't exactly on good terms with Blake. Right, something about a contract disagreement? Don't suppose you heard any details through the gossip grapevine? I was gonna say grapplevine. Through the grapplevine! It sounds like a thing a druid might be able to do. A grapplevine. As usual, she thinks she's not getting enough recognition. I heard she was demanding $100,000 for marketing. That's not so bad. The show could always use more marketing. Not for the show, for herself. You know, feature articles, billboards, the cover of Celeb Life magazine. The Starshine Awards are coming up, and she's determined to win Best Actress this year. Does she really think she can force herself onto the shortlist through advertising? That's crazy, but also kind of probably a way it really works in Hollywood, you know? Getting the right PR agents, the right people to set up stuff, swinging deals and whatnot. That's Becky, but Blake was having none of it. She's been trying to win that award for years. She's desperate. Who knows what she might resort to? What do you make of John? What do you make of John? That weirdo with the bum bag? With the bum bag. 3 out of 10 tops. That's not what I meant for once. Fine, well, there are fans, and then there are fans. Like that girl we met outside the studio last year. She was intense. Like, chain you to a radiator and get all misery on your ass. Intense. How could I forget? She tried to cut off some of my hair. I'm not sure if John is the same league of crazy, but don't you think it's weird that he showed up today of all days? It is a little, suspicious, for sure. What about that contractor guy? Tully? Such a dour name for a gorgeous guy. If he wasn't such a creep, he'd be a solid 7. Oh, sure, he tries it on with you and Becky, but what about me, huh? What am I, chopped liver? You ain't a lady, sir. That's what's happening right now. Honestly, I really am destined to be alone forever, aren't I? Might as well get a cat and start knitting my own jumpers. Oh, babe, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe if you weren't quite so picky, you might have more luck? I thought it said girl, then I thought I was wrong, and then it did say girl. That's why I laughed out of nowhere. My brain thought it was auto-correcting a word, and then it was actually there. A girl should always know her worth, Honor. I wish I'd known that before I married Ryan. Anyway, let's focus. Do you think Tully is real suspect? Don't be ridiculous. A murderer with those eyes? This coming from the man who said Jeffrey Dahmer had a certain mystique. Ooh, for those of you who might not know because you're way too young, Jeffrey Dahmer is a murderer. I'd say Google it, but it might tarnish your Google search history. But no, if you're interested, there's probably been Netflix documentaries, I think, made on the guy. But yeah, he's definitely one of those people who they've studied on like those psych shows where they delve into the minds of mass or serial or incredibly disturbed murderers, and he's definitely one of them. I forget which one he is, though, what his name was. I usually don't reserve much space in my memory for murderers and such. I'd rather not remember murderers and their details, but I do know that his name is definitely associated with terrible murderous person. Question of the day, actually. Let me know. Do you know about Jeffrey Dahmer? What was his name? What was his alias, or what did he do? Who was he, like the ice fridge killer or something? You know how they name bad guys that? Like, oh, he was the Fairbanks Brooklyn Bridge killer. It's just like, all right. Well, who was Jeffrey Dahmer? I forget. I'm sure I've heard his name and watched so many shows on him that I should remember. I just don't. Be honest. Do you think there's a case against me? Please. How long have I known you for? 4 years? You're about as capable of murder as I am of getting my parents a grandchild. I said getting, but it's giving. And either way, you don't need to be the father of a child to just give them a grandchild. No one said it had to be your grandkid. It could be somebody else's grandkid. Don't ever do that in real life. Don't take children away from their families. That's some Jeffrey Dahmer shit. I don't even know if that's what he did. Thanks. I never suspected you either, for the record. I should hope not. Besides, if I was going to kill someone, I'd do it with far more flair. Blunt force trauma to the head is just so straight, you know? I mean, to the point, I suppose. Let's see. So we've already... Oh, wait. Can we present... Oh, you're damn right we can present stuff to him. Let's present him with our apple. You really need to clear out that bag, babe. Let's show him the car keys. Oh, is it that time already? I still don't get why they don't put pockets in women's clothes. Want me to hold on to that for you? Guess it's happened more than once. Yep, clear out the bag. Clear out the bag. Oh, that was the car key. Guess I didn't press over enough. There we go. Is that a Becky action figure? I knew they made these, but I've never actually seen one. Not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of jealous. Don't be. They always get the faces wrong. You should have seen mine. They made me look like Dumbo. Good point. If they could get my cheekbones right, what's even the point? Well, if they couldn't get my cheekbones right. Ventilation map. Clear out the bag. Clear out the bag. And... Ugh, paperwork boring. Alright, so he has no interest in anything of ours but the Becky figurine. So perhaps it is investigatato time. Let's see. Use Scout's scanning mode to locate objects of interest. Move the viewport with the left analog stick and press A to scan when the cursor turns fully red. Yeah, we already knew about that, though. Why is it telling us this again? Oh, hold on. The coffee cup. It is the coffee cup. So this is 8. So that means this is suspect and this is suspect, but this is all good, baby. Actually, no, that's not true. That's not true at all. Because that is 8 in the middle. So this is also technically suspect. And this is also technically suspect. Because it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or it could be... You know what it is. But this is 100%. We've got this in Das Baggins. Das Frodo Baggins. 2 and then 7, which means it's gotta be this. And same with this one. It has to be this, because there's no other way it can be any other assortment than that. And this one is probably 2 blank, like this, I'm gonna guess. And this one's 6 somehow. But let's see, this is... Oh wait, no, hold on. No, stop placing square X's there. So this needs to be 1 and 3 and 4 and 5. Okay, so let's check the top, see if we have anything else. 4 and then 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, blank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that has to be that. And then this is 2 and 5. I'm going to assume it's this, like that, perhaps. So we can put an X there. We're using the squares, but we should be putting X's, marking them el propero. Let us see, let us see, let us see. Hold on, I cannot see something. I must move something around. There we go. I had to move something around on my computer screen so I could see it. 1 and 1, 1, 1 and 1, 6 and 1, 4 and 1. Let's start working with some of the top clues here. 3, 3 and 1, which is 6, 7, and there's 2 blanks, which is 8, 9. So there's 9 squares here that have to be filled. So it's probably 1, 2, 3, blank, blank, 3, blank, 1. Which means this is probably like 2 here, like I suspected, perchance. No, that can't be 2 there, so it's probably 2 here. And then blank, and then 5 like so. Oh no, that can't be 5 there, because that has to be 3. So it's probably like that. There we go. And then this has to be a blank here. This is blank as well. And this has to be 2 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can rule this in, because I'm pretty sure this has to be blank there. And this has to be here. But I don't want to jump the gun just yet, because we have made that mistake in the past. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to guess that's like that, because this is probably some sort of coffee cup, right? That we're making. So let's just make sure we're doing this El Correctivo. Correctivo. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. The TC's name. If I would guess, I'd probably say 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then this would be all redded out. In which case, this would be that. One of these. There we go. Place that there. That would be there. That would have to be a blank there. I don't know what would be here, but we'll wait. Let's see here now. And then 2 would have to be this, which means we'd have to put that there like that. So I'm just going to remove these. Actually, no, I want to keep those there like that. Wait, if this has a 1 in it, that has to be there. Right? In which case, that has to be an X. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then this has to be it. Just like that. And then we've got to find... We've got to find the 1s? Oh, Jesus. How would you find this? Oh, because it's 4, 1, 2, 1. 4, 1... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1... Blank, blank. Oh, okay, so maybe... Oh, wait, hold on. Interessant. We've pooched this up a little bit. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Then it has to be blank. Then yes. Then blank. Then this has to be 2, blank, 7. This also has to be 2 and 5. Which could be this here. Alright, we're getting close. We're narrowing it down. We're narrowing it down. I have a feeling that this is here somewhere, you know? Or maybe over here. We'll find it out. We'll find it out. Actually, yeah, hold on. We could use a hint, but I'm so close to finishing it. I know I can get this. I know I can get it. So 4, yes, that has to be that. And then 1, blank, and then 2. So one of these has to be moved over, I'm assuming. Because this has to be connected to here somehow, and I don't think it's at the bottom. Unless it is at the bottom? Like this? Right? And then this could be the one there. Bam! Look at that, I did it! It's a coffee cup! I'm the smartest boy that ever boyed. Yay! I did it. Are you proud of me now, Scout? Do you love me now, Father? Yeah, we got that no assist bonus. Sock it, Detective D. Detective D, more like Detective my dick. I'm happy I did that without no points, without no hints. I got it. I love it. I get coffee cups. What's this liquid, Honor? That's coffee. I don't know how I'd get through the day without it. It's 'cause you are weak and you think you need the caffeines, but you don't. I see, so it's kind of fuel, like gasoline. Kind of, but it tastes better. Or at least supposed to. The stuff from our coffee machine, on the other hand, I'm having difficulty understanding. Is this coffee machine a fuel dispenser? I apologize for asking so many questions. Many of the intratextual connections in my ontological database were lost when I was discarded. You lost me at ontological. Isn't that something to do with insects? I know many things, but the relationships between those things is unclear. I'm trying to rebuild them. I don't know if it's a fuel or not, Scout. It's complicated. Not everything can be broken cleanly into simple facts like that. I see. I mean, you could just say it's a simple fact that it's a beverage that gives you energy, and then he would understand it. You do? No, but my programming tells me that it is a good thing to say when faced with things I don't understand. I see. Hello, I am Scout. Hooray. Can we question him, Farjar? Questions Defarjar? No. Oh wait, maybe we can question him with the coffee. Hey. Hey. Want some coffee? Nope, he wants me to clear out that bag. Alright, so we need to investigatato. We need to investigatato some more. I still don't remember the name of that character. I still don't remember the name of the character from Star vs. the Forces of Evil who can investigatato. It's not Lucius. I feel like it starts with an L. I know he's got a spider and a bird. Some shit. I don't know. So 2 blank 7, which has to be this. 2 blank 7 is always a guaranteed that. 2 blank 3 blank 3. So this has to be this blank 1 2 3 blank 1 2 3. This is how you eliminate easy little things. Easy little things. That has to be a blank there. But because it's 1 blank 1 blank 1 blank. So it has to be 1 blank 1 blank, and then 3 is somewhere here. So we have to mark these as j'accusable because of such things. Actually, this one's 1 blank 1, so that goes there, and we have nailed it! I love it. Is this another doll from this dude again? I don't want more dolls. Alright? Because 1, 2, blank, 1, blank, 2. Yeah, so that's not one we can easily do. But this could be 3 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank, 1 blank. That has to be that by the process of elimination. As you do, you know, because it's just what you do for these kinds of things. So this has to be 3 here, which means this is a blank, which means the 4 can be anywhere in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 2 are the only ones that can fit, and then these ones are suspect. I like how the game taught me that. How it's just like, oh, by the way, in case you're not good at these puzzles, here's a way to break stuff down. Oh, wait, hold on. This is also another breaking down. This is 4 here, right? So this has to be 1 there, which means this spacing is incorrect. Which means this could be anywhere like this or not. But we're going to go with that first. So the 3 has to be there, and this one has to be there, and then these 2 have to be somewhere in the middle. Alright, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this could be correct, or it could be insanely wrong. So we're not going to fill that in just yet. 3 blank 3. So 3 blank, and then this could be the 3 here anywhere. Let's look at the top some more. I always neglect the top. 2 blank 1 blank 3 somewhere in here. Hold on. This has 1 in it, right? So this is 2 blank 1 blank 3. That can't be there. Got it. And I'm thinking that this has to be here like this, meaning this is the 4 here. Which means this is like this. I'm taking a gamble. I'm going to do it. I'm going to gamble it. Gamble it hardcore. Which means this is bam, blank, 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 bam. I'm just going to go for it. Going for it hardcore. Because you know what they say. You're not hardcore until you've lived hardcore. And the legend of The Rock was way hardcore. So actually, no, these have to be like this. So that could be anywhere like that. So this is 1 blank 1. Oh, actually this helps out. Yeah, because we can do that. And then we can do 2 here somewhere. 1 blank 2 somewhere. Which means if that's the case, that has to be that, which narrows this down to this. Alright, so... And this one is incorrect, actually. This one is incorrect. Because that can't have 4 in it, which means this has to have 4 in it. Like so. Which means this can't be here. Because it has to be here. Which means this can't be here either. There we go. Which means this 3rd one has to be here. Oh, perfect. That lined that up Snagglepuss-esque. Except that has to be blank there as well. Because this would be 2 blank 1 blank 3. Yeah? Yeah, but this would be 2... Oh, right. 2 blank 1 blank 2. So there's a blank in here somewhere. There's a fill in here somewhere. Alright, so this is 3 blank 1, which means this is probably good. Which means if that's good, the 3rd has to be here. Alright, we're filling her in. We're filling her in. We're doing it. We're doing it, Daniel. We're doing it. That has to be a blank, which means this could be... That can't be it either. Which means the 1 could be here. It actually has to be there. What is this, though? Is it a lighter? A purse of some sort? Alright, fill this all in. Like so. Except for this one here. No, that can't be there either. That can't be there either. Oh no, we've made the graphic mistake. Oh no. Oh no, we've made a big mistake and there's too many things to go back on. Ay ay. Ay. Unless we put this here and do that there, maybe? And then, because it's 1 blank 1 blank 2. Damn it, I thought that would work. Yeah, because that has to be 2 blank 3. Yeah, because that has to be 2 blank 3 blank 3, so that has to be that way, which means that that space has to be that one there. But this has to be 1 blank 2. So there has to be a 2 somewhere, which means the 3 has to be here. Then how do we get the 1 blank here? Oh no, I've pooched the screws. I've screwed the pooch. Damn it. Damn it all. There, I failed it. I did it. Scout, find me the item. Look, I know what it is. I know what he looks like. Yeah, this is... So this has to be up here like that. And then this has to be like this, somewhat, because this has to be over here. 2 blank 1 blank. This could be wrong. This could be wrong. But I'm doubting it's not, because if these two have to be here, that means the third has to be there, which means these two have to be a 2, which means that this could be incorrect here. Right? I could have this incorrect. Right? Like so. Or if that's the case... No, because that has to be a 2. This has to be 1 blank 2. 1 blank 2 blank 2. Yeah, okay, I thought I was getting somewhere with that. Shiza! Come on, man, we can do this, we can do this. We just gotta get our brain juices flowing. You know, that looks like it's supposed to be there. Honestly, it does. Alright, then this is incorrect now, though. 1 blank 2 blank 2. Jesus. I mean, honestly, that does look right. Which means this has to be incorrect somewhere up here. Alright, I think we might want to go ahead and use a hint just because I can't see. With this many squares filled in and everything, it's going to be hard to backtrack all of our progress. I mean, some of you might know the answer, you might be able to see it, but I have no idea what it might look like. So, I'm going to check for errors. And holy shiza! Everything in that area is supposed to be shifted over 1. So, I'm going to take a picture with my phone so I can reference all the goodness. No, I didn't want to press that button. The phone would have started talking and been like, did you need something? I'm like, no, stupid phone, I don't need you. I need you to take a picture for me. So I can be the best detective ever and recall evidence. Alright, come here. Let's get this evidence. So, this one, alright, so, bleh. This one was wrong, which means blap, which means this has to be wrong, blap. And then this was wrong, blap, this was wrong. So, hold on. So, it's supposed to be... Hold on, no. I wish there was an undo button. That would be so helpful. So let's see here now. This is 3 blank 1 blank 1 blank 1. So right here, it's supposed to be this is bricked, this is good, this is bricked, this is good. And then for 2 blank 1 blank 1, it's this way. There we go. And then we just have up here to fix now, which was... So it was... That was fine. That was an X, I think. 2, 1, 2... Yeah, okay, so 2, 1, 2. And then... Is it supposed to be like this? Oh, no, I didn't take... Well, I zoomed in, I guess, actually, so I can actually see it. So these two were fine. And then... Where's the other error? I don't see the other error. So this is supposed to be... So I had these as 2 X's before, I'm pretty sure. These were 2 X's, which were correct. Okay, so I moved one over. This was an X. This is filled in. There we go. That's where it was. I went one over too much. Is it a letter? Oh, it's an ID card. Is that our ID card? I had to use a hint, and I was like 2 squares off. Jesus. There's 1 square off in every direction. It's an ID card. Looks like it belongs to Tully. He seems to be quite forgetful with his belongings. Wait a second. This card says it's a Gridmore Studios ID, but I don't recognize the design at all. Do you think it's a fake? Sorry, Honor, I have no reference to compare against. Maybe we should ask Bill. But, you know, I can't pause right here, which sucks. Let's see, perhaps there's someone more familiar with these cards who can help. Perhaps there is. Good, there's a break. I was going to say, because we should maybe ask Bill on the next episode. So thank you all for joining me here on the channel for Murder by Numbers, and my brain just had a huge fart and I couldn't remember what I was going to say, even though I had it primed and ready, locked in the chamber to tell you all, thanks for coming out. I actually do appreciate it, you guys. I do appreciate you guys coming in every day, watching videos, playing video games with me. You know, games I want to play, games I just want to share and have fun with. I do truly appreciate it. And I don't say it enough. I don't, which is sad, but I just want to let you guys know that I do truly appreciate it. It comes from deep within my bowels and my heart, which might be located in my bowels at this point. I don't know. But thank you all for joining me once again, and until next time, please take care, everybody.